So this is our destination today, the MOODNA Viaduct. It's been featured in many, many movies.
So today it looks like we're blessed with yet another unpredictable weather day. Now the weathermen have been changing the forecast from hour to hour for thunderstorms, no thunderstorms. It rained on a day there was no chance of rain, and the day it was supposed to be the biggest heavy rain of nothing. I had to water the garden. So that's the story of this summer in the world of motorcycling. Good luck with that either way. Anyway, we do have another day that supposed to, the prediction right now as of the last hour is that we're going to have heavy thunder showers by noon. But we want to get out on the open road, and the reason is we only have so many days. If we lived in San Diego, we wouldn't go out today. Well, when you live in Nome, Alaska, and you get a sunny day, you go out. That's the bottom line. Now, on the previous day, the video, I tried to make a list of some of the things that have helped me deal with this high 80, low 90 degree ride, because I want to ride every day and I'm passionate about it, and I don't want to just say, oh, it looks like it might rain today, I'm not going to ride. I want to go, and I want to get an enjoyable ride in, and I invested in that lightweight gear. Worked like a miracle. I have been trying to rearrange my family life so that I can get out very early in the morning and get back before noon. That's to get my 4-hour window in. And to be honest, well, I'm doing the best I can, but sometimes I realize there's still a couple of months where it's really going to be hot. This is predicted to be one of the hottest summers ever, and so far they look like they might be right. Now, one of the really attractive things about owning a small collection of basically old motorcycles, one of the things that's unique about it is I get to ride different bikes under different conditions, different days, and all of a sudden, like what has happened to me in the past, is I get enthralled with riding one bike day after day after day after day, and then I want to just keep riding it. But I wish I had other days. I wish I could come back and ride 2 or 3 bikes in one day. And that's really not practical. But what does always makes me happy is to get up in the morning and look out here and see the collection of bikes that I've assembled over the last, I don't know, 20 years or whatever, and look at them and say, wow, I feel I am very, very lucky to have a variety of motorcycles. Each one's a little bit different. They're all fun to ride. They're all pretty reliable. And thanks to Luciano's help and several other people, we managed to keep them running reasonably reliably anyway. And let's hope that continues for the rest of this summer. Let's hope it continues forever. And one of the problems I have with these older bikes is you fall in love with them. They bring back memories of times that were simpler, times when you were younger, when many good memories, many things, especially the RD, which is the oldest of the group. And every time I ride the GS, I think back to that day that I went to Westwood Suzuki, traded in my 1000cc Suzuki, took it around the block, and I said, wow, I'm never going to sell this bike. And little did I know, I was right. And of course, I do love riding my 2 modern bikes, the 209s. They have a reliability, easy to work on, relatively, relatively easy to ride, relative to, say, some of the older bikes where the brakes might be a little less good and the rim's a little bit narrower and whatever. But no matter what, they are all fun, and they have added a nice dimension to my life and my enjoyment of being retired. And there's always chores to do before I get ready, but I'm itching to get out on the open road today. And truth in advertising, it's been a good over a week now that we've had to clean earth these 2 electronic things that
are supposed to repel animals and groundhogs and squirrels and skunks, and well, for 2 weeks, this is the bottom line. There's not one bite out of Karen's lettuce. But here's the thing that's wrong. You can see, it looks like, yeah, the skies are going to open up. They're nice and blue. Oh, wait, there's a little hole of blue. But boy, the rest of it is not that friendly looking. So once I get everything watered in here and have my last cup of coffee, I'll be ready to put this weatherman to the test. The only trouble is, you know what, every once in a while he wins. And then he doesn't get wet, I do. And then I get that nice hour to clean the bike when I get home. There's our friend the redhead. Oh, he's back.
It's a house finch.
House finch.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Wow, you got action here all morning in the garden. Our first harvestable jalapeno pepper for the year. Oh my God, being a farmer is so much fun. You might be wondering how many pounds of birdseed do we go through. We go through a bag like this at least once a week. Now as I do the final weather check, I see the sun looks like it might be breaking through. Huh! Cannot believe anything the weatherman says. We're ready to get out on the open road. Time to make a little cross-plane music. beautiful day this turned out to be. Oh my God, beautiful. We started this day out with all kind of clouds and possible rain and everything. Look how that sky cleared up. Unbelievable. We really lucked out today. What a beautiful area of the country this is. Wow, just spectacular. This is beautiful Otter Kill Road, one of the nicest spots in the area of MOODNA. We're going to head up to the viaduct, check it out, but this is one beautiful area to ride. So this is our destination today, the MOODNA Viaduct. It's been featured in many, many movies, and it's a world famous thing. It's the longest viaduct east of the Mississippi, I believe, and it's a real nice, the area around here is just spectacular. Now this is the dirt road, and this is really funny. Ray was up here, and we rode, Ray, Chris, and myself. He had one on-road, off-road bike. I took it up to the top of that hill and crashed it. So Ray, this one's for you. I still owe you a shifter and a set of levers. One of the really good viewing areas for the whole MOODNA Viaduct in one shot. for big iced coffee for your overheated husband. Boy, it started out cloudy. Look at how nice it is now. Is it 90 yet? It's in the high 80s. 84. Oh my God, it's supposed to go to 87 today. That was a hot ride. It's definitely time for a pitcher of iced coffee with extra ice. And then it'll be the best part of my day. Today, actually, we're going to have a great adventure. Miles is coming over and we're going to bake a cake. So it looks like I'll have to clean the bugs off the bike myself. Tragedy of tragedies. I love doing it. So this whole day became kind of a crazy surprise. We were wondering if the sun was ever going to come out. It came out. The heat came out. And that area up by MOODNA is just spectacular. Beautiful scenery, nice roads, no traffic. So all I can say is hope you enjoyed sharing a ride with us, sharing our little family adventures. We have to go get Miles pretty soon. I guess I got to take the bugs off the bike myself. Anyway, so here's the bottom line here is I want to thank the COVID workers, the healthcare workers, every day I appreciate it. And I see those signs everywhere. It makes me very happy that people have a level of appreciation for what these people do. Anyway, the best part of the whole news here is we're going to have another full week of high 80s and 90s. So I don't know what to say. I feel like I live in Florida. Ray, this must be how it is by you all the time. I don't know. Anyway, hope you did enjoy the video. I enjoy making them. Hope you enjoy watching them. Share them with your friends. It's all free. And thanks for watching. So what are we going to do? We're going to bake a cake today. I see you got the cake pans out. Time to bake a cake.
No eggshell.
Don't get the eggshells in there.
There's one piece of eggshell right there.
Listen.
Careful, don't drop it.
Gently.
Gently, gently, gently.
Great.
How long is that staying there? 2 minutes? Don't put your nose in there. That could hurt. Wow, it's going to be a cake soon. Miles, this is where we add the secret ingredients. The Grammy secret ingredients. And you got to try to make it even, Miles, so that they're both layers are the same.
I'm gonna get some frosting.
Sometimes it comes out a little lopsided. Are you taking a free sample out of there?
It's too hot. It has to sit out for quite a while because it was in the refrigerator.
No free samples. 29 minutes at 350?
Yes.
Well, those of us in the professional baking industry, we know that. We don't even have to read the directions. How's that going?
Good.
Wait, let me show you.
I taking video.
Yes, I'm making video. Isn't that something? You're a Musa. Look at this. A cake star. Hey, no free samples of the icing. Free samples are out of luck.
Okay.
I'm getting hungry already. In fact, I'm really hungry for a big piece of this cake. So this is half chocolate and half vanilla. Oh my God, this is gonna be so good.
Miles, you want to do this?
Miles, you want to do this? Mm-hmm. Okay, now we got the hard part. We gotta let it cool and then we gotta eat it. You gonna be able to help me eat this, Miles?
Miles, no, no.
Now smile nice. So you made your first real cake. Look at that. Now the hard part is you and I have to eat this whole thing. You gonna help me?
I'm bringing it home.
Oh, yeah, pose. What are you, a movie star? How big of a piece you want, Miles? A real small piece?
That's good enough.
That's my piece. That's a big.
It's my.
You want the big piece or the little?